Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Louisiana Grandstand's live review night. Glad to see all of you here. We are excited for this evening. It's a different format than we're used to. There's a lot of moving parts, so we appreciate y'all's patience as we look to get going here soon. Couple of quick notes. I know some of you probably have been in here before. Some of you have not. Tonight, there will not be an intermission in the show. The show will actually keep moving throughout the evening. So there will be moments in time where you're going to see a lot of different artists coming on and off the stage. So it'll be dark in here and things like that. We've got cameras and everything rolling. Exciting thing tonight is this is being broadcast on live radio. So on Keeping It Country Live, they've got the streaming on their station as well as on YouTube. We do want to thank some sponsors for the evening real quick. Pell State, they help us out a lot, as well as Cossie and Silman, and our friends over at Scriptogram, which are connected to them. So thank all of our sponsors for this evening for being a part of this. We want to take you back in time a little bit, so we've got a fun show planned for you. A lot of artists, a lot of talent, a lot of local talent that we're proud to have here this evening. That is part of our mission here at the Louisiana Grandstand, which is to help grow music and export that out of the community like we used to experience back in the day. Now, a couple of housekeeping rules really quick. If you have your smartphone on you and you have the Louisiana Grandstand app, you can order those drinks directly to your seat, so you do not have to get up out of your seat and go to the bar and visit the bar for concession stands or beverages. So get the Louisiana Grandstand app, do yourself a favor, do your neighbors a favor, have those drinks brought directly to you. One other thing really quick, this is a listening room environment, so we do ask that everyone remain quiet during the show. If you need to have a conversation, take a phone call and things like that, please be respectful to your neighbors and also the performers, because just like you can hear them out there, with the acoustics of this room, they can hear you on stage as well. So they worked really hard preparing this show for you. We're excited about it. We want to make sure we respect that. So if you need to have that phone call, have that conversation, go out to the landing or downstairs. Bathrooms are located downstairs. In the event of an emergency, to my left and to my far right, you will see stairwells that we can get out of this building if we needed to. We do ask that you do not use those stairwells unless you need handicap access over to the right, or we need to exit in the event of emergency. Normal exits do need to take place at the back of the building near where the landing is. All right, who's ready to see some live music tonight? Okay. Y'all give us about 5 minutes. We'll have the stage set, and we're going to take you back through a journey in time to kick the show off. Thank y'all for being here. All right. Who is ready for some music this evening? Good. We're glad y'all are here. Glad you're a part of this experience. Excited to welcome everybody who's watching and listening online as well and on their phones. Glad to have y'all here with us audibly or visually. We've got a special guest this evening who is going to MC this evening, be our host. So without further ado, please welcome to the stage Miss Crystal Chica Montez from 93.7 and 94.5.
If I could find my way, I'm sorry. It's so weird being in the dark. I'm going to creep right on over here and hang out with y'all today, if that's okay. Y'all look pretty, the two rows I could see. Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Louisiana Grandstand's Listening Room, the heart of real music here in Northwest Louisiana. Tonight, we're excited to bring you Louisiana Grandstand's live review show. We're thrilled to have you join us tonight for an unparalleled musical journey right here in one of the birthplaces of rhythm and blues and all of the iconic moments of the Louisiana hayrides. Let me introduce myself. I may have met some of you guys. I hang out here more than I should. My name's Crystal Chica Montez. I hang out on Kiss Country 93.7. I got a morning show on K94.5. Maybe I've DJ'd a wedding that you've partied at, and if so, good to see you again. Tonight, I'm pleased to host the Louisiana Grandstand's live review. It's a live radio show that's being broadcast on, and we're doing it on Keeping It Country Live this evening. We're glad to have all of you who are watching in person or listening online right now. Welcome. Welcome to a journey back in time, to the golden era of country music and the birthplace of legends. Today, we're stepping into the heart of Shreveport, Louisiana, to uncover the story of an iconic radio show that changed the face of American music forever. For the next few moments, we'd like to take you through a journey of how Shreveport played a vital role in music history. We hope you enjoy our throwback tribute. Shreveport played our throwback tribute to Louisiana Hayride and some of the legendary performances that took place. Broadcasted from the historic Municipal Auditorium in Shreveport, the Louisiana Hayride was more than just a radio program. It was a launching pad for some of the most influential artists in country music and rockabilly. From its inception in 1948, the Hayride became known as the Cradle of the Stars, giving rise to icons such as Hank Williams, Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, and Patsy Cline. Unlike the Grand Ole Opry, which favored established artists, the Louisiana Hayride was a haven for newcomers, offering a stage to those who were just beginning to make their mark. It was here on October 16th, 1954, that a young Elvis Presley, wearing pink and black, took the stage for the first time, earning the nickname the Hillbilly Cat and setting his path to superstardom. But the Hayride was more than just a stepping stone for artists. It was a reflection of America's changing musical landscape. With its mix of country, gospel, blues, and later rockabilly, it helped break down racial and musical barriers, introducing audiences to a new electrifying sound. Tonight, we celebrate the legacy of the Louisiana Hayride, its impact on American culture, and the timeless music that continues to inspire generations. So sit back, relax, and let the melodies of the past transport you to a time when legends were born on the airwaves of Shreveport, Louisiana.
Train is winding low. I'm so low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Mind your own business. If you're minding your business, you won't be minding mine. I got a pretty girl that wears a skirt too high. All the boys whistle when she goes by. Mind your own business. Hey, mind your own business. 'Cause if you're minding your business, you won't be minding mine. If I need a saloon till 1, 2, or 3, there's my headache, don't you worry about me. Mind your own business. Hey, mind your own business. If you're minding your business, you won't be minding mine. I said if you're minding your business, you won't be minding mine. That's all right, mama, that's all right with you. That's all right, mama, now any way you do, now that's all right. And that's all right now, mama, any way you do. Mama, she done told me, and Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you fool, that wish she ain't no good for you. Now that's all right. That's all right now, mama, any way you do. That's all right now, mama, any way you do. Hello, walls. How things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away, and I bet you dreamt to spend another lonely night with me. The lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Well, hello, window. I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonesome? Since our darling disappeared. Well, look, here's a teardrop in the corner of your pain. Now don't you try to tell me that it's rain.
As we move into modern times, we aim to preserve what once existed at the Louisiana Hayride and reignite the fire in artists and patrons again by introducing up-and-comers to you tonight while paying tribute to our deep musical roots. In the heart of country crooner music, where the soul meets the melody, a new star is rising. With a voice as smooth as Tennessee whiskey or your favorite nightcap, and songs that strike straight to the heart. We're about to introduce an artist redefining the soundscape of country Americana folk music. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the next big thing, the one and only Jesse Rollinson. Jesse brings a fresh blend of classic country charm and modern storytelling, captivating audiences with the guitar in hand and a dream in his heart. Tonight, Jesse takes the stage not just as a performer, but as a storyteller, weaving tales of love, loss, and the pursuit of happiness. Each song is a chapter of life, delivered with the authenticity and the charisma that only Jesse can bring. So hold on to your hats and let your hearts be ready to be swept away. Without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the voice of the new country crooner generation, Jesse Rollinson.
Driving by your house again, I saw your light on. Looking for a better friend, I saw your light on. Oh, oh, oh. Need you now to let me in. I saw your light on. No girl mad, let's pretend. I saw your light on. Oh, oh, oh. I get clean and sober, I'm heading over early in the afternoon. Washing all your dishes, making your wishes of me come true. Where the moon is out and the stars are high, I saw your light on. See them shining in your eyes, I saw your light on. Oh, oh, oh. In the morning when you awake, I saw your light on. I know the side the bed you'll take, I saw your light on. Oh, oh, oh. Clean and sober, I'm heading over early in the afternoon. Washing all your dishes, making your wishes of me come true. I saw your light on. I saw your light on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
In the tapestry of Americana folk music, where stories are painted in melodies and emotions echo through strings, a new voice has emerged. Tonight, we're thrilled to introduce you to a troubadour of modern times, a storyteller whose lyrics resonate with the depth of our shared human experience, Austin Robinson. Austin's music is a bridge between generations, weaving together the timeless traditions of folk with a contemporary twist that speaks directly to the soul. With a heart as vast as the American landscape and a pen that writes with just pure honesty, Austin captures the essence of life's intricate tales, from whispering winds to roaring storms that translate to listeners of all ages. With each chord and lyric, Austin invites us on a journey through the highs and lows of the human condition, crafting songs that are not just heard, but deeply felt. His melodies are just simply beautiful, and his words a reflection of our innermost thoughts and dreams. So gather, get close, open your hearts, and let the authentic, soul-stirring tunes of Austin Robinson carry you away. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be moved by the profound and poetic artistry of America's newest voice, Mr. Austin Robinson. In the vast landscape of music, where each note tells a story and every melody carries a dream, there emerges a talent whose journey has woven through the very fabric of country and beyond. Tonight, we're proud to introduce a musician whose artistry transcends the strings of his bass and the words of his songs. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ryan Matthew. Ryan's musical voyage is as rich and varied as the genres he's mastered. Having laid down the groove for the legendary Neil McCoy, Ryan has not just shared the stage with greatness, he's absorbed it, he's shaped it, and is now ready to express it through his own voice and strings. His time with Neil McCoy wasn't just a gig, it was a masterclass in performance, storytelling, and the profound connection between artist and audience. But Ryan Matthew is more than a skilled bassist. He's a singer-songwriter who crafts tales of life and love, weaving them into songs that resonate with each of us. His music is a bridge between the heart and the horizon, inviting us to cross over to explore and to feel deeply. As we welcome Ryan to the stage, we're not just inviting a performer, we're welcoming a journeyman who brings with him the soul of country, the depth of a seasoned songwriter, and the rhythm of a bassist who's played among stars. Prepare to be moved, to be inspired, and to discover the world through the eyes and voice of Ryan Matthew. So without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to a true artist, a storyteller, and a musician who embodies the spirit of country and the heart of a poet, Ryan Matthew.
Y'all actually believe any of that stuff there? I will not fall far from the scene you cannot take. Take this pain from me, 'cause I know that everything will be so true and you love me. Baby, I'll love you. I'll take the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. You see me smiling when you're laughing, and even when you're mad. 'Cause, oh, I want you so bad. They say tough times make you stronger. I'm already strong. They say life is full of blessings. Oh, but if they were wrong, yeah, what comes easy and what works, what feels good and what hurts. No one can tell you just who to love, if it will work or if it will bust. But I'll take the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. You'll see me smiling when you're laughing, and even when you're mad. 'Cause, oh, I want you so bad. Ooh, I want you so bad. Ooh. Thank you.
From the vibrant heart of Minden, Louisiana, where the, oh, hold on, let me do that again. Y'all be louder. From the vibrant heart of Minden, Louisiana. They just got voted the friendliest city in the South, so all right, way to represent. Where the spirit of music flows as freely as the waters of the bayou, emerges a talent so bright, it outshines the southern sun. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for a musical journey unlike any other, as we introduce the phenomenal 20-year-old artist, Braden Watts. Braden isn't just an artist. He's a musical chameleon, seamlessly blending the raw energy of rock and roll with the heartfelt soul of country, all while crafting stories through his singer-songwriter lens. With the guitar in hand, Braden transforms strings into stories, notes into emotions, taking us on a journey through the highs and lows of the human experience. But what truly sets Braden apart is his ability to connect, to resonate with listeners across genres and generations. Each performance is not just a display of exceptional talent, but an invitation to the depths of his soul, where every chord strikes a chord within us. So get ready to be swept off your feet, to tap along, and maybe even shed a tear throughout tonight's performances as we present the unforgettable Braden Watts, a shining star from Minden, Louisiana. There we go. Ready to take the world by storm with his guitar, his voice, and his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Braden Watts.
Howdy. She left the car in the driveway, and she left the clothes on the floor, and she left her kids at her mama's, and her laundry piled up on the floor, and she left her ring on a pillow right where it wouldn't be missed, and she left a note in the kitchen right next to the grocery list. And he says, you don't even know who I am. You left me a long time ago. And he says, you don't even know who I am. So what do you care if I go? what do you care if I go? He left a ring on the pillow. He left the key in the door. And he called her to say he was sorry, but he couldn't remember what for. So he said, I've been doing some thinking, and I'm thinking that maybe you're right. I go to work in the morning, and I come home to you every night. And he says, you don't even know who I am. You left me a long time ago. And he says, you don't even know who I am. So what do you care if I go? Say, what do you care if I go? And he says, you don't even know who I am. You left me a long time ago. And he says, you don't even know who I am. So what do you care if I go? Say, what do you care if I go?
Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, prepare yourselves for an unforgettable journey through the heart of music itself. Coming to you straight from the soulful streets of Shreveport, Louisiana, we present... Oh, you know what? Let's hear it for Shreveport, too. Let me do that one more time. Hold on. Coming to you straight from the soulful streets of Shreveport, Louisiana. There we go. Shreveport needs love, too. We present an artist whose talent knows no bounds, whose voice transcends mere sound to touch the very depths of your hearts and souls. Please welcome the extraordinary Mus Gillum. Mus is not just a singer-songwriter. He's just a musical genius, blending genres with a masterful touch, infusing each note with a soul so profound, it's guaranteed to resonate through your bones. From rock and roll to the heartfelt depths of blues, from the sounds of country to the farm to straight Americana, Mus Gillum crosses boundaries, bringing us together in a celebration of sound that puts a crowd in a state of awe. With every performance, Mus captivates, creating an experience that it's not just heard, it's felt. It's an odyssey of emotion and melody that echoes long after the last note fades. His voice, a beacon in the world of music from our area, guides us through stories of life, love, and everything in between. So without further ado, get ready to be moved, to be inspired, and to witness the power of music in its purest form. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set, the lights are dimmed, and the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Please put your hands together for the sensational, the one-of-a-kind, Mus Gillum.
Oh, don't worry, I pay her good to say that. Timeless as a diamond, living in a crackerjack world. All you could imagine in an angel here on earth. Hair like the floor of heaven, you can't ignore the glow. She's a safe place to fall, my sweet little said I'm too far gone for saving. You labeled me lost cause. I'm living proof, press get inside. It ain't too late for straight dominoes. The luck of the draw in my sweet little rose of Jericho. The walls don't stand a chance. No matter how fortified, she's gonna break right through the previews and find all the things you hide when you come undone and lost your control. She's a safe place to fall, sweet little rose of Jericho. Walls don't stand a chance, stand a chance. No matter how fortified, she's gonna break right through the preview. Find all the things you hide when you come undone. You lost all control. She's a safe place to fall, sweet little rose of Jericho. When you come undone and lost all control, she's a safe place to fall, sweet little rose, safe place to fall, sweet little rose, safe place to fall, sweet little rose of Jericho.
Deep in the heart of Texas, where the horizon stretches as far as the eye can see and the stars shine brighter than anywhere else, there's a sound that echoes the soul of this great state that lies beside us as our neighbor. Tonight, we're proud to introduce a true Texas troubadour, a songwriter whose songs are as vast and varied as Texas itself. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Nick Brumley. Nick isn't just a singer-songwriter, he's a musical journeyman, crossing genres with ease and adding a heartfelt touch to every note he plays. Enjoy the intimate whispers of folk, Americana, and Texas country. Nick's music is a mosaic of the rich musical heritage of songwriters who have tried to pour their heart into the form of a song. But what truly sets Nick apart is his ability to connect, to tell stories that resonate, that make you feel like you're part of something bigger, while reaching down to the depth of your heart and pulling out the deepest feelings an individual can have. With a voice that wraps around you like warm Texas breeze and lyrics that speak to the heart, Nick Brumley brings to life the stories that have shaped him throughout life. And he's another artist that has cut his teeth all over our town and is now experiencing great success in Texas. So put your hands together, let your spirit soar as we welcome to the stage a man who writes real heartfelt songs. Get ready to be taken on a journey of emotions with the one and only Nick Brumley.
Standing on a corner without a nickel or a dime. Sometimes 2 cents is the hardest thing to find. You blame it on the women or blame it on your demons, blame it on everything that you try to keep inside. A drunken poet's lullaby. I don't know if I'll be home before the rooster crows. Opiates and distant dreams have gotten the best of me as I'm dancing with the devil underneath the bridge of Texas Street. short stack in this big blind city. You can push it on in, but you're bound to wind up empty. You're betting against reason and betting on believing, betting when you know that you should say goodbye. A drunken poet's lullaby. Well, I don't know. I'll be home before the rooster crows. All the kings, queens are trying to seduce me as I'm dancing with the aces underneath the bridge of Texas Street. Disappear. The bucket is a poem with words no one will hear. I don't know if I'll be home before the rooster crows. Tonight I'll probably try and get some sleep, but then I'm dancing with the devil underneath the bridge of Texas Street. I'm dancing with the devil underneath the bridge of Texas Street. Dancing with the devil underneath that bridge of Texas Street.
Deep in the heart of music, somewhere in Texas, where soul meets song and stories are sung throughout the strings of passion, emerges a voice that transcends boundaries, resonating with a depth and purity that captures the essence of emotion. Tonight, we're privileged to welcome to the stage an artist whose talent knows no limits, whose melodies paint the sky with colors of hope and heartache, Presley Hail. Like Nick before her, Presley stands at the crossroads of music that is coming out of Texas, where the echoes of legends meet the voice of the future. With every note, she invites us into a world where every lyric tells a story, every chord carries a feeling, and every performance is an unforgettable journey. Her songs are a sanctuary, a place where the soul finds comfort and the spirit finds strength. But it's not just her music that captivates, it's her presence, a beacon of authenticity and artistry shining brightly in a world that craves genuine expression. Presley Hail doesn't just perform, she connects, she inspires, she transforms. So prepare to be moved, to be uplifted, to be changed. Get ready to experience the unparalleled, the latest upcoming female artist in Texas and crossing borders into Louisiana, the one and only Presley Hail. Let the music begin.
Finding faces in the bathroom tiles, constellations from the water drops on the glass. I never knew that I could feel self-pity, whiskeyed on the night in conversation with redundant explanations, because I know the reasons why it had to end. But I'm so mad about learning to survive without you being around. Liquor clouds my mind until I can't speak a sober word. The thought of you will always burn between my ears. It doesn't get less lonesome around here. Around here. My mom and dad sure miss your face, and the dog you left still waits for you by the door. Outside the sun is peeking through, but I rarely leave my bedroom anymore. Pull my boots up by the straps, God looking down on me should laugh. It's been 4 years and still I'm crying out your name. I'm so mad about learning to survive without you being around, making myself thrive because I have no other choice. The break I heard last in your voice made that fact clear. Still it doesn't get less lonesome around here. Around here. And I know you've moved on to something better, but I'm still lost and I'm still bitter. I don't want to find out who I am without you, 'cause I'm still mad about learning to survive without you being around for new chapters in my life. And if I've got to look on the bright side, there is growth I realize within these tears. Still it doesn't get less lonesome around here. Around here. Around here.
In the vibrant tapestry of music, where individual threads of talent weave together to create something truly extraordinary, there emerges a group whose synergy lights up the night with the brilliance of a neon glow. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for an unparalleled musical experience with the Neon Neighbors. Nick, Presley, and Mus, three artists whose paths converged in the heart of friendship and creativity, uniting their extraordinary talents to forge a sound that's as innovative as it is timeless. Each brings their own unique flair, from heart-stopping musical rhythm and riffs, along with soul-stirring lyrics, to vocals that resonate deep within your bones. But it's when their voices come together, the magic truly happens. The harmonies of the Neon Neighbors are nothing short of amazing, a testament to their incredible chemistry and musical mastery. Together, they create a sonic landscape that's rich, ear-catching upon hearing the first note, and utterly captivating, blending genres and crossing boundaries with effortless grace and powerful unity. So, as the lights dim and the stage comes alive, let your heart be open to the extraordinary experience that awaits. with harmonies that lift you higher and a spirit that shines brighter. The Neon Neighbors are not just a musical group. We like to think of them as a musical revelation. Get ready to be swept away by the incredible harmonies, the dynamic performances, and the sheer passion of a group that stands at the forefront of musical innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Neon Neighbors.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the royal crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, mothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river to pray. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Well, I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Well, maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, Lord, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in that starlight, just like when you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Let's go ahead.
Mississippi, won't you get me back home to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. I went on to a riverboat with a pretty little friend of mine. We were feeling fine and we were looking great and we were heading for a real good time. Well, I ordered me a shot of whiskey and I got her a glass of wine. Well, I knew by then that I had won and this game it was all mine. And I said, Mississippi, won't you get me back home to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. Mississippi, won't you get me back home to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. Looked down at my hand and I saw 3 queens in the night. My 3 queens were looking strong, but there's always room for surprise. My 3 queens were looking strong, but my baby, she did me wrong. Well, she laid on 3 kings and she blew a kiss, and now my money it is all I'm gone. I said, Mississippi, won't you get me back on to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. Mississippi, won't you get me back on New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. At least I got redemption. And all these words of mine, all that whiskey and all that wine sent her to room 35. Well, I may have lost my money and I may have lost my mind, but here's the end. She came a knocking at my door, and I went home with that wind. And I said, Mississippi, won't you get me back home to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. Mississippi, won't you get me back home to New Orleans so I can get back on Bourbon Street in search of my Dixie Queen. I'll never be the worst decision you ever make. And I ain't gonna be your rock bottom mistake. I don't wanna be an option, blurry line that gets crossed. Most of all, don't wanna be the greatest love you ever lost. All I'm asking is take a chance. No, the grass ain't always greener on the other side, and it's hard to leave the comfort we're used to in this life. It's shiny bows and roses when it's fresh and brand new. Oh, before it goes any further, let me promise this to you. Through everything, good and bad, when you're laughing, when you're crying, and when you're mad, I'll be right there. Oh, I swear. Through the highs and the lows and the don't-knows, down every rocky, winding road, no matter how long I have to wait, all I wanna be is a chance you take. I wanna know you like the back of my tattooed hands. I'll never get mad at you for breaking plans, and I'll never question God's message He's trying to send, or why He wants me to take you on a date that never ends. Through everything, good and bad, when you're laughing, when you're crying, and when you're mad, I'll be right there. Oh, I swear. Through the highs and the lows and the don't-knows, down every rocky, winding road, no matter how long I have to wait, all I wanna be is a chance you take. All I wanna be is a chance you take. When we feel there's too much on our plate, we're confused with what to do with our day to day. When there's nothing left to do, there's nothing left to say. Together we'll get down on broken knees and pray. Through everything, good and bad, when you're laughing, when you're crying, and when you're mad, I'll be right there. Oh, I swear. Through everything, good and bad, when you're laughing, when you're crying, and when you're mad, I'll be right there. Oh, I swear. Through the highs and the lows and the don't-knows, down every rocky, winding road, no matter how long I have to wait, all I wanna be is a chance you take. All I wanna be is a chance you take. Oh, a chance you take.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you could feel it. I could feel it too. That is the pulse of Louisiana's heart beating in rhythm with the incredible, I'm not even gonna call it a first half, but here's what I'm gonna do. I know that a few of us probably need to use the restroom after I've had like a couple Crown and Cokes. Your girl all of a sudden's like, probably need to, and I hate missing any part of the production. So what I'm gonna do, all right, I'm going to give you those 2-3 minutes you need. If you're like me and you're like, you're not getting me out of the seat, I'm not gonna miss anything, especially if you know what's coming. So take that time right now. If also, your girl also has pockets in this dress, so always keep snacks handy. So if you wanna go downstairs, grab some snacks. Don't forget, we do have that app handy. So if you're like, no, we're not getting up, you could definitely go ahead and order something through the app. They'll bring it to you. Just real quick, do we have that QR code handy? Are y'all down to do that? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. At the end of the night, are we gonna, yeah? You gotta put your favorite person on blast, right? You're gonna see a QR code pop up here in a minute. Oh, that's me. You're gonna see a QR code pop up here in a minute. They're gonna have it for us. And throughout the night, we're gonna leave it up there for you. There it is. All right, this QR code right here, you're gonna go ahead and see the artist, and we're gonna let you pick what song you wanna hear them perform tonight. So if there's a song that you just lose it to, and you're like, if I hear this song performed tonight, that's it. Definitely pick that song. We're gonna throw it on them, and let's hope and pray that they know it, right? But that is the best part of that. So definitely you get to decide what song you want them to close out tonight. So vote on a song you love. We're so grateful you guys are here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this opportunity too to sneak off. So I'll be back, 2 minutes. Same place, same time? Perfect, all right. All right, folks, if you guys want to go ahead and grab your seats. If you have not voted yet, can we keep this up for just a little bit? We want you guys to tell these amazing musicians a song that you would love to hear, obviously. Or if they were up there and you were hearing them do their thing and you're like, you know what, they totally kill it on this song. Go ahead and place that vote. Make it happen. I'll give you all a little bit longer to grab those seats. And just while I have your attention, we do love the whole photography thing, but the flash, it startles the musicians. They get all kinds of scared and they start to panic. So please make sure if you're taking photos tonight, let's go ahead and eliminate the flash from anything. We definitely want you to take all the photos though. We want you to tag us. We want you to hang out with us tonight, but let's eliminate the flash tonight. Okay, so apparently I'm not the only one that can hear you. Okay, so throughout the evening, I heard like some of y'all chit-chatting and I thought it was just me. But apparently, this listening room echoes. So if we could ask you to please, I know sometimes you're like, I'm a talker myself and I'm very loud. Sometimes I don't know how loud I am. We're gonna go ahead and remind y'all that everything echoes in here. So we could please have you be silent during the performances. But somebody was going to church. There were like 2 of y'all that were going to church, like, yeah, getting into it. Like, definitely keep doing that, though. I think it encourages them. So we got that. No flash moving forward. Don't forget about the app. Obviously, if you want to keep ordering stuff, we'll keep that going for you. And definitely use this QR code over here. We're going to make sure that you hear what you want to hear tonight. We got everybody back, right? Should we start? I think we should. Y'all ready? All right. We're in church. Y'all ready? All right. Deep in the heart of the blues, where the soul of music tells stories of life, love, and longing, there exists a legend whose guitar has whispered the tales of the South to all who would listen. Tonight, we are honored to welcome to the stage a true maestro of the blues, a guardian of its richest traditions, Buddy Flett. Hailing from the vibrant crossroads of Louisiana's music scene, Buddy Flett is a name that resonates with authenticity and blues, with the career that spans decades. Buddy's guitar has sung songs of the Mississippi Delta, weaving tales of human experience with each pluck and strum, captivating audiences with his masterful blend of blues, soul, and a touch of rock and roll. But Buddy Flett is more than just a bluesman. He's a storyteller whose incredible harmonies and soul-stirring lyrics embody the spirit of the genre. His music doesn't just echo through the halls, it resonates through your bones, leaving an undeniable mark on your soul. Buddy saw Jimi Hendrix when he performed at the Municipal Auditorium, and he also attended the Hayride. He and his brother called themselves the Flett Brothers and began playing on the Bossier Strip. He was inspired by Michael Bloomfield, Keith Richards, Freddie King, Lead Belly, Steve Cropper, Booker T, and the MGs, and Paul Butterfield, to name a few. He played with the original A-Trains in the 80s. When the band broke up, he played with his brother in the Bluebirds. After Kenny Wayne Shepherd began touring, Buddy played with him on the album 10 Days and sang Honky Tonk. Buddy went on tour with Kenny Wayne. Buddy has also played with or opened for Hubert Sumlin, Bonnie Raitt, Mickey Honeycutt, Irma Thomas, and Delbert McClinton. Roomful of Blues and the Thunderbirds. He played Jazz Fest in New Orleans, both with A-Train and the Bluebirds, and opened for James Taylor on one occasion. So, prepare to be transported on a journey through the deep waters of the blues. Get ready to feel every note, to live every story, and to be touched by the soulful artistry of a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the one and only Buddy Flett.
Now, you know, I don't know about all that, but I will say this. I got arrested when I was 17 by George Dartois, so that's something, you know. So we're going to way back then, and I was a guy that listened to AM radio, because that's all we had then. We had Keel and KOKA. And Bird Brain Davis came on right after school closed with Westmoreland Blues Association. And that was just great. And as I got older and everything, Bird Brain and I became friends and everything. So it was real cool. I got to, you know, we all hear about the Bossier Strip, which was great. It was a real cool gig because you would play 6 days a night. This in the, you know, and 5 hours and 6 hours on Saturday. And you got scale, so I think I made $140 for that week, you know. Well, you got to remember, this is 74, so that's a lot of money back then. So, you know, I mean, you know, I could go to George's and eat lunch. It was fine, you know. But this first song we're going to do, it was the first song David Egan and I wrote together. He got a publishing deal in Nashville, so I drove up there trying to find him. And this is true. I was driving down one of the main roads in Nashville looking for John Lomax III, who we knew. And Egan is the next car over to me. So we honk and yell and pull over and get together the next day and write this song. It's been recorded by Percy Sledge. We got nominated for a Grammy. And the greatest thing about it, it didn't make a whole lot of money, but who cares? I got to hear Percy Sledge sing one of my songs. You know, you know, don't get no better than that, you know. Yeah, they don't come cheap when they look like that. But they're so hard to keep when they move so fast. Soon of it's all for the best. Put the best behind and the curtain to rest. First you cry, but inside somebody lie. You can't run and hide. Don't be so sad. Ain't so bad, but you goodbye. But first you cry. The Candy Mountain, the streets of gold. Promises, how they just turn cold. But the sun will shine. There'll be warmer days. You'll be feeling fine. Just get up and walk away. Inside, but somebody lie. You can't you get back. But first you cry. Don't look back. It's nothing to gain. Can have happiness without a little rain. But first you cry, but then you sigh. But somebody lied. You can't run and hide. Don't be so sad. Ain't so bad. But you get back. But first you cry. I hope y'all are digging this gig because we get to watch it on the TV back there. And I want to tell you, these little guys can sing their ass off. You know, I mean, you know, I'm just sitting here, but, you know, you got to have something different in the gig, so I guess this is me. But yeah, no, I'm just knocked out by the talent we have here. This is, well, I don't know what I am, but I've had more fun than most people, I think. And I have the body to match that. Okay, now this is like the second song I wrote, I think. And this was in the second A-Train album. And I had seen Albert King a couple times, and live, you know, when he still had the real Flying V. And I was that age that I got to see everybody. I saw a skinny B.B. King. I got to tell you, the guy, you know, and then we had Freddie opening up all the time. So that was great. And so they had this cool little club in Humphreys called they had this cool little club in Shreveport called Humphreys. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't do that anymore. I still got the pipe if anybody needs it. But no, I'm trying to keep it a little brain as I have. But anyway, so we had this cool, and all the Texas bands was come through, and the Thunderbirds would come through a bunch, and then we had little Stevie Ray, and this is before he's big. He's in a beat-up van. They probably sleeping in the van because they stunk real bad, and his T-shirt hadn't been cleaned in a long time, and it was real cool. There was about 30 people there at Humphreys that night, and he knocked me out because I knew his older brother, and I had never seen Stevie, and boy, he was really good. He should have stayed at that level. You know, once you make you famous, you got to do what you got to do, you know. But so I said, hey, man, I got a song for you. And so Stevie and I were best friends the first break. You know, because he knew the A-Train because we played all over Texas and everybody. But so he says, oh, I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear it. So I went home and brought the album out with Third House on the Left on it. And he had been drinking a little. And he was kind of angry because there was about 30 people there, and the other Austin band across the street had about 300. And that would be the only time that would happen in Shreveport. They were a real good band, but kind of top 40 stuff. And so anyway, I gave him this album, and we talked about it, and we got in a fight over Albert King, who wrote the song, and I said, Jerry Beach wrote the song. He says, no, he didn't. Albert did. And then he stands up and says, you got to leave the bar right now. I says, no, I ain't leaving. My band is paying for you. Y'all are losing money tonight. And so then this big manager, roadie, comes up, because Stevie and I are the same size. I'm drunk too, And I says, okay, I'll get out of here. And they said when I left, he got that album and threw it against the wall. So 15 years later, I'm with Kenny and his little drummer, Whipper, that was with Stevie that time, well, all the time, and says, how come we never got that song? I says, well, you did. You got it at Humphrey's that time. Remember that guy he got in a fight with? He says, well, he got in a fight with in every bar we went to while he was a drunk, which was true, but, he was a drunk. Unbelievable guitar player. But, so he said, he says, well, so Kenny put it on his record, and we got nominated for a Grammy and all that stuff. I got the little statue and everything, real cool. And then also the best thing about that, you get to hear Kenny play the thing, which was, that was fabulous. And so we're going to play this. My little friend Jody's going to get up and play harmonica on it, and pretend like I have my bass drum right here, okay? Okay. But this is like dancing, because we were, R&B blues band. We played dance stuff. So everybody danced all the time. So ladies, if you want to get up, you can make your man get up. Just say, we're getting up. No, don't take the baby away. No. He's kind of getting into it. Bye. Okay, third house on the left. Well, I found a good thing. I miss a good child. What am I love? I want a romance, but oh baby, you need love and rest. Oh, to look me up, a third house on the left. Well, we fought for supper, so at breakfast I let her ride. Dish me up trouble, bad luck on the side. Oh, baby, you need love and rest. You ought to look me up, the third house on the left. There's a cute young girl walking down the street, looking at me. She always so sweet. Oh, baby, you need love and rest. You ought to look me up, the third house on the left. Thank y'all so much.
He can hear y'all. How about one more round of applause? Stories like that, I feel like you got to pay quite a bit of money for, so definitely grateful for that. If y'all would join me in welcoming back to the stage Mr. Jesse Rollinson. While they do that, could you give us that code one more time or no? Could you? Unless you don't have it set up. I'm just trying to see if everybody got their votes in. Oh, wait, the votes are in? All right. Looks like the votes are in.
Hearts in pain, broken through and through. Hearts in pain, what you do to me, I do to you. It's a sin that we play these little games. That's who we are. Two hearts in pain, hearts in pain. One of us is surely lying. Hearts in pain. One of us is surely crying. Looking back on what we used to be brings me so much shame. Once was love, now two hearts in pain. Hearts in pain, who'll be the first to go? Hearts in pain, who'll be the last to know? We used to dance in the sun, now we're drowning in the rain. I wish we never were two hearts in pain. That's who we are. Two hearts in pain.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Hey, obviously we're here celebrating music, and we definitely want to celebrate some of the folks that make it happen for us. Shout out to Pell State Services. They're proud to help present tonight's show. Pell State has been in business for over 70 years in the Pelican State and provides a full-service fuel and lubricant offering to local businesses, large and small. When you need reliable fuel service for construction, oil and gas, mining, trucking, or any other application, please use Pell State Services. You can visit them online, pellstate.com, P-E-L state.com. Also, Keeping It Country Live. They're a platform that is helping us unite with other groups and listeners to share the same passion for true country music and features commercial-free and subscription-free online radio, as well as a concert tour in multiple states, building a network of artists and resources while giving back to the community with projects such as our Veterans Tribute Concert Series. And they invite everybody to check out their website. Just go to keepingitcountrylive.com or social media at Keeping It Country Live. Yeah, Keeping It Country Live. Round of applause for all those folks making it happen. Can't forget about Kasi and Silman as well, obviously. They're the CSO Clear people. People are like, you want braces, but you don't want braces? They're going to make it happen for you, too. So I got to do a huge apology to Austin Robinson. I've been calling him Robinson all night, and not one of you corrected me. Not one of you are like, Crystal! All right, so huge apologies, but if you would join me in welcoming Austin Robinson to the stage, please and thank you.
I'm just a sad and lonely piece of shit believer in the future tense. I'm so tired of reliving all my past regrets inside my head. I can't find no rest. And you, my darling, are the cure for all those pesky memories. And don't be afraid to stick around a while right by my side through good and bad and ordinary times. This life we live is sink or swim. Take what you can and try to win. It's how we rig the game. And if you're the prize I'm gonna play to make you mine, I'll do anything it takes. See, you're beautiful, you're such a dime. Please save me from my troubled mind and help me to forget all those past regrets that keep me from a life full of love and happiness. So won't you take a chance, believe in us. Don't have to be so serious, just have a little fun. And we could be the best of friends, but babe, we'll never know until we try. So be my darling, be my cure for all my insecurities. And please just don't be afraid to stick around a while right by my side through good and bad and ordinary times.
Round of applause for Austin Robinson. Only one N. Hey, if I was just thinking about this, if we could do every single one of these artists a favor. I know most of us are on Facebook. If you're not, how do you get all your gossip? How do you scroll before you're supposed to go to bed? One thing that I think we could do tonight, if you have Instagram and you got Facebook, definitely encourage you to take some time and give these guys a like and support them. I don't think this is the last time we're going to see many of these. I don't know if, like me, you've been blown away tonight. So definitely want you guys to like, follow them, cheer them on. Steelwoods, they got started doing free shows here in town. And they are actually, I don't know if you saw the announcement. Did y'all see the Steelwoods announcement? I know, right? But the good news is that the Steelwoods is closing it out, and they're closing it out right here in Shreveport. So we're one of their last stops. So definitely encourage you guys to also support Louisiana Grandstand. I'm sure that you guys might be here because you guys heard about it through the Facebook page and all that. So every single like, even though you may be like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, huge, big deal to all these artists that are here today, all right? So if y'all would join me in welcoming Braden Watts and crew. Sorry, I did that too soon, my bad. I got excited. You're not supposed to break fourth wall, buddy. It's been a day. They said they're ready for you, buddy. Whenever you're ready, though. They don't want to rush you. They want it to feel right. They want the experience to be true Braden Watts style. We're going to wait on you. It's all good, buddy. Lights on me right now. The lights actually add like 30 pounds, bro. So I need you to hurry. I'm actually way skinnier than this in person. It's just the dress. It's a potato sack. Let's go. Braden Watts, everybody.
Pounding pavement, spinning white lines is the only time I feel right again. And I'm hiding in the shadows of love that was stolen by fever from the west wind. Take me back to the skies of Montana. Side. I've been running from the sorrows of my aching heart again, and it's filled with sin. Lord, I've been pushing down my feelings for so long, knowing how I live is wrong, oh so wrong. Take me down to the skies of Montana. Lay me down in Idaho and pine. And I've grown tired and weary of this travel. Lay me back by your side. Back upon with no traces of who I want to be. There ain't no means to an end. I'm tired of moving place to place, time after time. It's time to move on with my life. I'm going back to skies of Montana. And wasting all my time. And I'm coming back. And I'm coming back by your side. By your side. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Well, that first song was a little song called By Your Side. This next one, you've been seeing him around the stage tonight, killing it as always, Mr. Mus Gillum. I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Mr. Mus Gillum. It's a little song called Hell on My Heart. Said, baby, I'm hurting, but you don't care enough to stay. Is love like a picture where all the colors fade away? For shot to a handle. Same old lonesome train, the perfect displacement. Same old never wash away. So walk with me a while. Tell me all your thoughts that make you fly wild, where the dreams and days of laughter are so hard to capture like you. And all this hell on my heart, the hell on my heart. The moon's still rising, tension in our bed, the wedding bells ringing, the day of the dead. Let's bury the hatchet, baptize all the pain, what's left of the pieces, finding baggage claims. So walk with me a while. Tell me all your thoughts that make you fly wild, where the dreams and days of laughter are so hard to capture like you. And all this hell on my heart, hell on my heart. Let's tie the knot and walk down the aisle, beyond the veil of greener pastures, where your thoughts are flying wild, where the dreams and days of laughter are so hard to capture like you, like you. And all this hell on my heart. She got the shirt on. This next song is my mama's favorite song, and I was lucky enough to cut this song. I released this song on my birthday, back on March 9th. If you know it, sing along. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up this great big hill of hope to a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should, this world was made up for brotherhood of men, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes while I'm lying in bed to get it all out, what's in my head now. I'm feeling a little peculiar, and I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God do I pray. I pray every single day for revolution. So I cry sometimes while I'm lying in bed to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Y'all sing along with me. And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? So I cry sometimes while I'm lying in bed to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And I wake up in the morning and I step outside and take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Thank you so much.
All right, the votes are in. I can't tell you, apparently. You got to wait for that. I remember the first time, though, I saw Braden Watts on stage. He was opening up for, I think, Old Whiskey Revival. And I remember just standing there and all going, dude, I'm going to see that kid on a stage someday. I mean, I don't even know. It was probably a couple years ago. And to see him here tonight and just really the beauty and the magic of music has been so much fun. If we could all give one big round of applause to Louisiana Grandstand, though. Just, I know you guys don't really know the guys behind the scene and what they're doing in our community, but truly, he mentioned Keel earlier. Buddy mentioned Keel earlier, and I'm fortunate enough to work in that building. And just hearing of all these crazy stories and what Louisiana Hayride did, not just for Louisiana, Shreveport, but really for America as a whole. And to be here tonight, and I remember when they were telling me, hey, this is an idea we have for Louisiana Grandstand. I was like, can I be there? Can I go? And they're like, well, yeah. And just thinking of the history that's being made tonight, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Round of applause for yourselves. Seriously. Together, we're making history happen. Please, please go like Louisiana Grandstand on Facebook, even if you're like, well, can't make it to that show. Every share, every like, every little comment interacting with them is huge for them because what they're doing, they're basically doing the impossible. Concert tickets that we could actually afford. I don't know about you, but yes, exactly. That's worth clapping for sure. So just super grateful that Louisiana Grandstand has really opened this up for us and really allowed us to make history tonight. So want to give a huge shout out to some of our buddies. We're going to welcome them back. Ladies and gentlemen, our friends, the Neon Neighbors.
Soul's buried beneath an aspen tree in Cimarron, Colorado. And it's bearing the name of my one true love and a heart pierced by an arrow. And neighbors are streaming, it seems to me that it's flowing with holy water. Lord, I love Texas, God knows I do, but I know I'm a mountain daughter. Hurry up, honey, gotta get there fast. All I need is you and a tank of gas. Concrete jungle that's got no space is leaving me aching for the day we can hold each other by that mountain stream that's flowing with holy water. Lord, I love Texas, God knows I do, but I know I'm a mountain daughter. Colorado, you're calling for me. I can hear your voice traveling on the breeze. Colorado, I'm longing for your valleys and your stars above. I'll lay beneath them soon with the one I love. Sparrows sing, calling me back home to the rural dream of building us a cabin and a life up where my soul's at home and my mind is clear. There's a short-haired pointer ahead of cattle. The kids are running wild. Lord, I love Texas, God knows I do, but I'm gonna raise a mountain child. Colorado, I can hear your voice traveling on the breeze. Colorado, I'm longing for your valleys and your stars above. I'll lay beneath them soon with the one I love. Cannot touch his face, and silence fills our space. Lord, I beg of thee that for eternity we will be buried beneath that aspen tree. Cimarron, Colorado, the one that's bearing the name of my one true love and a heart pierced by an arrow.
Sweetheart, can I call you baby? I know you think it's crazy how long I waited to tell you that I want you. I love how everyone's watching us, wanting to see a kiss. Told them all, don't be jealous, just sit back. Here's the show, watch this. If you think I'm scared, baby, you're right. Down to the bone, I swear. It's crawling up and down my spine. If you're unaware of what I see in your eyes, why I can't keep it together, that's because I just saw forever. Darling, I knew the first time I saw you, I was looking at perfect, including all your scars and all your hurting. The truth is, without you, babe, the songs I sing, they really mean nothing. Every day's like starting over, baby. I keep falling over and over again. If you think I'm scared, baby, devil. Penny for my problems, a nickel for a ride. Once again we walk these lonely streets tonight. It's where I always feel at home. Oh, tell me what's the special, I'll take that 2 for 1. Apathy is always present when you're on the run. You don't miss that rising sun. The devil's always trying to crawl through my window, clawing at my back when I'm trying to run out that front door. Once he grabs a hold, you can guarantee that he won't let go. Oh, and it's me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight. Me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight. In the job description, it's so hard to see all the words that are buried underneath, are the ones that feel opposed. Once they reach the surface, it's too late to hide. They always say to be cruel is to be kind. Then it's another flooded road. The devil's always trying to crawl through my window, clawing at my back when I'm trying to run out that front door. Once he grabs a hold, you can guarantee that he won't let go. Oh, and it's me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight. And it's me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight. Nothing looks familiar when I'm looking in the mirror. It's just another demon, never looking clearer. Lord, you don't want to know this hard little life. Well, it's just another secret, you can never keep it. Take it in and feel it, but don't try to feed it. Lord, you don't want to know this hard left life. And it's me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight. And it's me and the devil on an eye-to-eye level tonight.
Their energy, though, second to none. Hey, just a quick reminder how grateful we are for each and every one of you guys tonight. I know that we're trying to make this experience as unique as possible, right? There is one thing that I have no musical talent whatsoever. I was raised in church, and I think I was the one that was like, hey, just don't sing too loud, right? But one thing that I've never been able to be a part of, we've all heard of, like, when all these you'll hear them even talking like, yeah, we were together, we were just, in the round, and all of a sudden he hit me with this idea for a song, and you're like, oh, I'd love to be there for that. Well, tonight we're going to kind of experience something similar to that. You don't have to go all the way to Nashville to Bluebird Cafe or anything like that, right? But we're actually going to be able to be a part of the goodness that they experience in the green room, the goodness that they experience on their typical Friday night. We're going to kind of get like a behind-the-scenes experience where we're going to force them to, I have your votes, by the way. Not force them, they get to. They get to perform the songs that you chose, and some of these, y'all, what were y'all doing? There's a couple here that I'm excited for because I want to see how they pull it off. But if we could just have you guys make it a point to tonight where you go, obviously you like Louisiana Grandstand on Facebook, you follow them on Instagram, but you do the same for every single artist, because I can't wait for that day where you see one of these guys, on the stage and you're like, I remember when I saw him at Louisiana Grandstand. I remember when. Thank y'all so much for being a part of history. I think they're set up back there. No? They are losing guitars left and right over there. Get it together. We're professionals around here. We've done this so many times. You guys act like this is the first time we've done this. We had like 6 rehearsals. In case y'all don't know, 7 actually. Totally making that up. These guys are true professionals. I don't know how they've pulled it off tonight. We're going to see if they could pull off some of these songs too, so that's going to be an experience in itself. Are we ready, team? Not yet, just kidding. Just kidding. Absolutely not. Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to plug myself. If y'all are ever bored in the morning and y'all want to hear mediocre radio, come hang out with me. K94.5, it's Chica in the morning. It used to be me and another guy, but he couldn't stand me. It was like a divorce, right? They get rid of you. It's a one-woman show. So I could always rely on a couple of phone calls, and if you're bored from that and you're like, I don't listen to none of that top 40 stuff, we do country, right? We do country on Kiss Country 93.7. We play our very own Jordan Davis, right, who got started on a stage just like this. So definitely grateful for the career path that he's taken and people like you guys that show up and to support. So, yeah, hang out with me on the daily if you're bored. FM radio, baby. I'm looking at their feet to see if we're close. I dated a guy for a long time, and he took way longer to get ready than I did, obviously. You put on some warm makeup, and I call it a day. And this is what it felt like all the time. We were late to everything. So I'm going to blame these guys for losing guitars back there. It's giving me PTSD over here, guys. Oh, it's coming. I swear. I'm going to sing for y'all tonight. I'm going to go off this list. Oh, heavens, no, are you kidding me? It sounds like, really, though, it's like auto-tune couldn't even, you guys remember that T-Pain app back in the day where you could sing into it and it was supposed to make you sound good? Girl, I sounded like a chipmunk. So not only did I sound like one, I look like one too. Deleted that app so quick, I was like, heck no. No musical talent whatsoever, but I love music. Obviously, that's why I kind of get to do this. It's the best way to get as close to music without being involved in it. But if I sing along and I dance along, that's also scary to look at too, but I just can't help it, especially tonight. I'd forget I was up here, just start vibing. Oh, can I go hang out with them? Oh, cool. All right. Look at you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hang out over here. All right. So, how about we do something a little different, right? What about if, do you guys want to do the songs you guys were assigned first?
I don't even know what we're supposed to
I know, this is the best! All right.
do. Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna call you out. And then we're gonna pray you know it, because if not, it's gonna be real awkward. I'll do interpretive dance for you in the background to distract everybody. Let's start with Jesse.
Let's go.
All right, Jesse, the song you've been given tonight, as voted on by these folks, is Dream.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 I want you in my arms, and I want you. All your charms, whenever I want you. All I have to do, dream, 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 dream. I feel blue in the night. I want you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do, dream, 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 dream.
Okay, round of applause. Good job. All right, let's see if we can keep it going. Ryan, you have been given Let's Stay Together.
Come on.
Hey, hey, 1, 2. Hello? I don't know it. I'm just kidding. Well, that'd be awkward, wouldn't it?
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright by me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. And I wanna spend my life with you. Woo. Baby, now since we've been together, loving you weather was all I need. You make me feel brand new, and I wanna spend my life with you. That's why I'm saying, baby, let's stay together. 'Cause I've been loving you whether times are good and bad, happy or sad. Whether times are good and bad, happy or sad. Whether times are good and bad, baby, happy or sad. We want to stay together, baby. Come on!
And that's when babies are made. Absolutely. All right, Austin, here we go. You've been given the song Valerie.
I'll do this one a little different.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
think you're ready for this one, buddy. All right, Mus. A change is gonna come.
Come on.
He said, come on, like he's got it. All right?
Well, I was born by the river in a little town. Oh, like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. 'Cause it's been too hard living. I used to be afraid to die, but thanks to my grandma, I know what's up there. Beyond the sky, it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. One time, come on. For those of y'all that don't know, this guy's Logan Hall on the pedal steel. But it winds up knocking me right back down on my poor business. There's been time when I thought I couldn't last too long. Thanks to everybody up here on stage, I know I'm able. My friends help me carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know, oh I know, a change gon' come.
Yeah, buddy. All right, Nick, you have been given the song Poncho and Lefty.
Why y'all laughing?
Oh, we're just excited.
Yep. Do y'all know who wrote that song?
Pounds.
There you go.
Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron in your bread, as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but a favorite one in scene. She'd be grin to cry when he said goodbye. Sink into your dreams. All the federalists say they could have had him any day. Why'd they let him go so long? And the kindness, I suppose.
More.
Smash it. More.
All right, Presley.
Sound great. Thanks, brother.
Angel from Montgomery is the one you've been given, Presley.
Dreams were thunder, lightning was desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. I don't know how to end this.
Yeah. All right, Braden. You've been given long-haired country boy.
That's the longest his hair's ever been.
Actually, whenever I was like not too long ago, I had hair all the way down my back.
Was it a
I didn't
mullet?
have enough neck to support all that hair, so
What
it
was in the
looked kind
front
of
though?
weird.
Did you have a mullet?
Oh no, man! It was all party in the front. People say that I'm no good and I'm crazy as a look. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. But kinda like my old boutique hound, I like to lay around in the shade. 'Cause I ain't got no money, and I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like how I'm living, yeah, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone?
All right. All right, buddy. You have been given the song Train. What's that?
Can you do it on that one?
No, hey,
Wrong guitar. Hold on. What you got for us?
I play in a bunch of open tunings, and this is not in that tuning, and it would take a long time, and really, I would rather do this, if that's okay. Let's do a Lead Belly song. And Dog, Midnight Special. This is the first song they taught me in the first grade. Of course, they didn't tell me it was by Lead Belly, which at that time they probably didn't know. But it's in Dog, and I stay on that one a long time. You know. Hang on, sorry. You don't call me Rosie, yeah, what do you know? Tell him out of April in the dress she wore. Brother on the shoulder, baby, straight to the captain, turn loose my man. special. Shine a light on me. Let a midnight special. Shine a light on me. Now we'll just hang on to one. Does anybody know a verse?
In the morning, come on. You hear the work bell ring. You go walking to the table. You see the same damn thing. Now the book is on the table. You ain't got nothing in the pen, but you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Well, it's the midnight special.
Shine a light on me. Let a midnight special. Shine a light on me. Any more with another one?
Over yonder come Miss Rolling. How in the world do you know? By the way she wears a red dress, she wears it way down low. Umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She come to see the governor. She wanna free her man.
Let a midnight special. Shine a light on me. Midnight special. Shine a light on me.
Well, at the midnight special, shine a light on me. At the midnight special, shine a light on me.
If you ever go to Houston, you better walk or ride. You better not stagger, girl, you better not fight. Sheriff Parker will arrest you, carry it down. You can bet your bottom dollar that Sugar Land bound. Let a midnight special shine a light on me. Let a midnight special shine a light on me. Let a midnight special shine a light on me. Let a midnight special shine a light on me.
As the final notes linger in the air and the echo of applause begins to fade, we take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey that we've just embarked upon together this evening. Just like the legendary shows at the Louisiana Hayride, tonight's performances have the power to change lives, not just for the artists on stage, but for all of us who've had the privilege of witnessing their magic. With your support, we can reignite the flame of live music, elevating these incredible talents and continuing a legacy that transforms performers and audiences alike. As we bid farewell for now, let's carry the spirit of tonight with us, spreading the love of music and the appreciation for these artists wherever we go. Together, we can keep the legacy alive, making every stage a stepping stone for dreams to take flight. Thank you for being a part of this unforgettable evening. Until next time, keep the music playing, keep supporting live performances, and remember, together we are the heartbeat of the Louisiana Hayride Reborn. Good night, safe travels, but hold on, how about one more performance with all of you guys? Are you guys down? Like, you're already on stage, so close us out. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to stand, applaud, and sing along if you choose, as we unite in music one more time tonight.
I was standing by my window one dark and cloudy day, when I saw
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a bitter waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, won't you please drive slow for that body that you're taking. Lord, I'm gonna miss her.
Play something,
so.
Nick Brumley.
Will the
circle
be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a bitter waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine. You know verse
my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken, so I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw that light. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are green. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine
This is Crystal Chicamontes signing off at our inaugural Louisiana Grandstand live review show. We hope to see you all again soon. Hey, we are going to go ahead and ask these folks to go ahead and step on down there. I know that I know that you probably want to grab a picture with somebody so you can say remember when. So let's definitely go ahead and meet downstairs. We're going to make sure these guys make it down to you.